Now, I gotta say that time I did not mean to stop the video. And it wasn't the battery. Because whatever I did, I don't know if it was because I put the camera in my bag or I put the camera in my car. I own it, so it's probably going to get trashed. I know, I just did this video about, like, how owning things is so awesome. But it's like, yeah, man, I want to be able to trash it because it's mine to trash, you know? People don't understand that, but I do. And that's the thing. My problem with all this stuff, it isn't the fact that, like, oh, I don't want to help the environment or I don't want to help people, places, and things, you know. If that was, like, an actual thing that they wanted to do, it's always a cover for something way worse. Always, always, always. So, this is how much it was. $2.09. And it's actually 50 cents higher. Just about 20 minutes north of here where I work. So, now, I'm sure Williamson County, they might have higher taxes or something. I don't know. They are, like, one of the wealthiest counties in the whole country. But okay, I just wanted to make sure. You guys saw me do it, right? You guys saw me do it. So it costs like about 15 bucks to fill up my tank all the way. But my tank was already halfway full. So it costs about 30 bucks. Yeah. Yeah. But I think gas has gone up. But it's gone back down again. At least over here. I don't know what's gonna happen though. That's why I said I'm trying to fill up whenever I can, whenever it's the cheapest. Like right now, had to do it. Okay. This is such a weird angle, man. I almost feel like it's like so like egotistical. Like I'm like Medea or something. Like you know, like when I'm like driving around and like talking and it's just like you just see my chin and I'm like rah rah rah, you know. Like I was watching these videos, like I gotta say, like watching my own videos is like depressing. It's actually really, really depressing. But it's also, you know, you gotta do it. I'm much more interested, and I guess it's because I like documentaries, like I mentioned. I'm much more interested in like seeing the real thing than I am, you know, all the stuff that I could put out there. It's just kind of pointless to me because I don't really get anything out of it, and I don't think it's any good. I hate fake people. I hate actors. I hate acting. Period. Point blank. I realize that. Okay, good. The Gyro place is still there. So proud of them. I ate that whole thing, by the way. It was so fucking good. That baclava was off the chain. Anyway. I don't even remember what I was saying. I started talking about baclava. Baclava. I'd rather say it that way. Baclava. Middle Eastern people are way cooler. I just like anything that's different. That's why I enjoy minorities. And I feel sorry for people that can't enjoy... Well, I don't want to say like, oh, you don't enjoy immigrants, because it's like... It seems like, to me, just from what I've gathered, everybody is like afraid of something, everybody's against something, everybody is out to get something, you know, and it's just so annoying. Like why is everybody in this like fighters mode all the time? Like they're trying to constantly be at war with people, places, and things, man. Yeah, dude, it really controls everybody, man. It's just weird that people want to live like that. I guess it's like they don't realize that they have a choice. They don't know about those choices. But I guess I want to show them. I want to show them that it's possible to just be out there. But I know that what I do is pretty questionable, though. A lot of the stuff that I do. Just because it's weird, man. But I'm very, like, almost as secular. I'm very singular. Like, because I multiply as a person, I multiply. And no, I do not have multiple personality disorder. Do not ask me that because that's ridiculous. That disorder is made up. Like many of them are made up. So, yeah, multiple personality disorder is too much like two disorders. One being schizophrenia, the other being borderline personality. There's a connection there. And I believe that's what they now call schizoaffective. Schizoaffective. That actually sounds pretty cool. Huh. See, look at this, man. Just driving home. And no, it's not 3:26 in the morning. It's like 2. Really? Yeah, hold on. 1:55. You see that? Yes. Still got it. Fuck smartphones. If you have a smartphone, you need to get rid of it. I'm just gonna be blunt about it. Let me tell you, if you actually wanted to stop anything that's happening that's really terrible, the best thing for you to do is to get rid of the technology. Now, I kind of hate YouTube. I hate all of it. I mean, I knew that eventually this would happen anyway. Because I always had the sneaky suspicion that, like, you know, freedom of speech, like, there's some sort of catch to that, you know? Because, like, Doug Stanhope has always said, you know, well, I have a mouth. Like, you're born free. And, like, that's so true. Like, what I was saying before, like, you're mentally free. You know? That's the state of mind. But it's more anarchistic or whatever. But why do people think it's got to be chaotic and ugly and mean and all this shit? It's really not. We're only mean when you won't leave us alone. That's really the only time we're mean. We're really nice over here. But, yeah, man. I guess we'll just make do with whatever happens, though. You can't fret too much about it because it's really not going to change anything. But that's why I'm going to keep stressing this over and over and over and over again. You hear that? You hear that? You hear that? You see that? You hear that? You see that? You hear that? Yes. Yes. This is the way. This is the way out. They won't tell you that. I know I just sound like I am way too excited about my flip phone, but hey man, I'd be willing to like leave this behind too. I mean, I don't want to because I don't mind. But yeah, I mean, just looking at the screen, it's like, just look at that. Aren't you depressed right now? I'm depressed. I'm already depressed. Yeah, I mean, it does something to you, like, just staring at a screen. I mean, I think it's something to do with the fact that it's, like, a lot smaller, too, so you're just, a lot of the time, you're, like, you know, squinting, and, you know, I feel like it kind of, like, shrinks your world, in a way. I don't know if that's what they're trying to do, because I know that technology has definitely sped things up. You know, like, I felt like things just got so much faster. Ever since smartphones, really. Yeah, it's been about since maybe like 2009, something like that. Just things got way worse. I mean, like, the thing is, though, I mean, like I've said before, things have always been bad on some level, but I think because things were simpler, you could avoid it. You know, you didn't have to think about it. But now you can't not think about it. It's just always there all the time. So that's depressing. But yes, it's just the way it is.